Stage tanks for flight.
LD countdown net, go for launch.
There we go. The final call to SpaceX launch director is given to go for launch. We're at T-minus 35 seconds and counting. All systems are go.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Stage 1 tanks pressing for flight.
T-minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff.
M1D propulsion is nominal.
T plus 40 seconds. Everything looking good? That's the call out. Says M1D engines are throttling down, getting ready to reduce vehicle acceleration in preparation for the period of maximum dynamic pressure. We're in the bottom of the throttle bucket, as they call it. Now the Merlin engines coming back up to full power as we get ready to go supersonic.
Equal is supersonic.
Supersonic, we're coming through the period of maximum dynamic pressure.
Equal has reached maximum aerodynamic pressure.
Guidance engineer confirms we're through the period of greatest pressure on the vehicle. Continuing downrange, trajectory looks good. Propulsion looks good. Avionics looks good.
MVAC chill has started.
That announcement from stage 2 propulsion. We are now beginning to chill in the turbo pump on the upper stage engine to get ready for its ignition coming up in about 45 seconds. Nice view from the SpaceX cameras at Cape Canaveral as we head east out of Space Launch Complex 40 into the first of 2 orbits planned for today. This orbit is the parking orbit, a low Earth orbit trajectory that will take us over the equator and will eventually relight the upper stage engine to transfer us into the desired geostationary transfer orbit. Now main engine cutoff, or MECO, coming up in several seconds, followed by pneumatic separation. The first stage pushes away from the second stage, and then ignition of the second stage engine.
Ignition of the second stage engine.
Hello everybody, welcome to my live stream. So we have the SpaceX launch right now. We have the SpaceX launch right now. ANASIS. Wait, what was this? I forgot this. What was it? ANASIS 12? 12, I think, or 11? I don't know. But we have that.
Hello, you also got me.
Yeah, we have Evelyn right here, which is also another YouTuber. I am a penguin gamer. She's also live apparently for making a video, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic, put the audio back up, and you guys can keep watching this. Bye.
Great views coming from space. We're coming up on fairing deploy.
Fairing separation confirmed.
And we've heard the call out from the avionics engineer. Fairing separation is confirmed. I think you can see in the background behind the MVAC-D nozzle, one half of the fairing way in the distance as it went past the camera. So right now we're coming up 4 minutes into flight. Trajectory is looking excellent. We're right down the middle of the road. Power on the upper stage engine is good. Bermuda is now getting the telemetry from the Falcon 9. and we're getting great views from space at T plus 4 minutes and 13 seconds.
For those of you just joining us, we had a successful liftoff of our Falcon 9 rocket at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time from Cape Canaveral. On the right-hand side of your screen, our second stage, its engine is glowing as we continue to take the ANASIS-II satellite payload to its desired orbit. On the left-hand side, our first stage. We're beginning our recovery attempt on our drone ship out in the Atlantic Ocean. The next milestones coming up include that first stage's entry burn, followed by the second stage engine cutoff, known as SECO-1, the first stage landing burn, and then that hopeful landing. The entry burn will occur at about 6.5 minutes after liftoff. And what you don't see pictured here are those two fairing halves. They've been jettisoned, and it will take some time for them to get down to sea level. So we won't be covering on the webcast that recovery attempt status, but stay tuned on social media for updates. You see some pretty clear pictures of Earth there. The first stage has reached apogee. It's beginning to head down there. We're only going to be firing 3 of our Merlin engines during this entry burn in order to slow the vehicle down before it gets to the thicker parts of Earth's atmosphere. It'll slow the vehicle by about 25%. When we perform stage separation, that first stage was traveling about 2.5 kilometers per second. So we have a lot of velocity to reduce.
Great.
And we're just under 30 seconds from that entry burn beginning. It's going to last about 24 seconds. We're 10 seconds away from entry burn. Hopefully we'll be able to hear that call out and have visual confirmation that burn's begun.
Stage 1, entry burn startup.
Entry burn. Woo!
Our entry burn has begun. You'll see that, the exhaust there will grow and start to become elliptical as we turn on the engines. The center engine fires first, the 2 side engines fire shortly after that. So that exhaust will seem to grow during this burn.
Stage 1, entry burn shutdown.
All right, 1 burn down, 1 to go. That's the landing burn. It'll occur in about 1 minute from now, along with the next milestone, the second stage engine cutoff, or SECO-1. That'll be at T plus 8 minutes, 7 seconds. During SECO-1, we shut down the second stage MVAC engine on the right-hand side of the screen.
Also signal first stage, Cape Canaveral, expected.
In about 25 seconds after SECO-1, Falcon 9 will touch down, hopefully, on our drone ship. Just read the instructions. Currently, it's in the Atlantic, about 350 nautical miles off the coast of Florida.
Start of terminal guidance.
And in terms of velocity of that first stage, drag alone is slowing the first stage down another 80%. That landing burn will take us back to get that last 20%, touch us down safely. Just under 10 seconds from landing burn and SECO-1.
SECO.
Stage 1, landing burn startup.
We have confirmation of both landing burn and SECO-1.
Landing burn, and SECO-1. Woo!
And the landing
Stage
lights
1.
Also, landing laser deploying now.
Nominal park orbit insertion.
Vibrations cutting out. Oh, there's the Falcon 9, and it has
There it is. That
landed.
is our 57th successful landing of Falcon 9 on our drone ship. Just read the instructions. While we were watching that landing, we also had confirmation of nominal orbit insertion. We're all pretty excited over here at SpaceX for being able to use this first stage for a 3rd time coming up. But going back to our primary mission on the second stage, it's going to coast for about 18 minutes until we cross the equator, where we perform the second of 2 burns of the upper stage to help change the orbit. We're going to take a break until then. We're going to
That person's name is Michael, by the way.
T plus 26 minutes for the second burn of our MVAC engine.
Also signal Bermuda as expected.
Okay, so everybody, so that was the stream. It's still going, as you can see. It is still going. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it going and see. Hopefully, it's not an hour. But if it gets to like the 30-minute point or something like that, I'll just say thank you for watching and goodbye. But that wasn't as spectacular as I thought. I'm gonna be honest. That was not as spectacular as I thought it would be. But yeah, that was the SpaceX launch. Thank you. I'm gonna keep the thing watching, or the thing on, and if it gets to a 30-minute point and we're not going, or like, you know, then I'm just gonna tell you guys goodbye, and yeah. But I'm gonna move my webcam back small to its original size.
Thank you for me, guys.
And yeah, goodbye for now.
Acquisition of signal, go bump.
And back chill for burn 2.
Welcome back. John Insparker here at SpaceX headquarters in Hawthorne, California. It's T plus 26 minutes. In about 30 seconds, we're going to get relight of the upper stage engine called second engine start number 2, actually second stage engine start number 2, or SES2. Now this burn will be a little more than 55 seconds, and that'll carry us into the transfer orbit, and hopefully we'll be able to bring you a view of the engine burn as it gets going. From the map you can see we're just about to cross the equator. That's where you do an inclination change that's most efficient. We've got ignition on the upper stage engine. And propulsion engineer calls out that the ignition looks good. We're up at power. Now currently when we went into the burn, we were at low Earth orbital speed of about 7.4 kilometers per second. This burn, just under a minute long, is going to add another 2.5 kilometers per second to that velocity. That's what it'll take to get the satellite and the second stage into the geosynchronous transfer orbit. We're throttling down, getting ready to shut down the engine.
Seco 2.
Seco 2 confirming the second stage engine cutoff number 2. Now we're going to wait and listen for guidance to tell us how the orbit looks. And we haven't heard guidance engineer call out, but looking at the data plots that we've got from vehicle telemetry, we've got a nominal orbit. So we are into the desired geostationary transfer orbit, the Falcon 9 second stage with the ANASIS-II spacecraft still attached. We're now going to go through a period of about 3.5 minutes where we prepare to separate the ANASIS-II satellite. We're going to take another quick break, and we'll be back at T plus 32 minutes for satellite deploy. plus 32 minutes. It's been a great mission so far. Falcon 9 lifted off. We had a 30-minute weather delay as we had a little bit of a shower band go by the trajectory. But when we launched, had great skies. We had great views from first stage and second stage. Saw the first stage land on the drone ship. We've done the 2 burns of the upper stage engine. Both of them were nominal. But right now we're getting ready for the big event, which is spacecraft separation. And as a reminder, we won't see payload deploy today per the customer's request. So we're going to listen in for the avionics engineer to call it.
Payload separation confirmed.
Payload separation confirmed.
Engineer calls. Payload separation has deployed, confirming that via telemetry. And so 32 minutes, 49 seconds into flight. That's the camper. We've done the primary mission. We've brought the first stage back to the drone ship. It's been a great day. Took a little while getting here, but well worth it with a totally successful mission today.
And with that successful payload separation, that will end our coverage for today. We want to say thank you to Lockheed Martin and the Republic of Korea for entrusting us with today's flight. Also, a special thanks to the 45th Space Wing for range support, and to the Federal Aviation Administration for licensing support. And of course, thank you for watching. Have a good night.
You're welcome. You have a good night too. Okay, so that was an amazing launch. Let me put my webcam thingy. Oh, nope, that's the frame. Nope, that's the frame.
Wait, time to subscribe to both channels.
Hold on. But so that was an amazing launch, kind of, I guess. Yeah, that was an amazing launch. A successful one too. I still have. No, I don't not want to log out. I still have I Am a Penguin Gamer or Evelyn right here. Oh wait, no. Right here. Shoot, my chair. Right here. Oh wait, you guys can't see it. There we go. You want to say wave at them or something? Yeah. So we have her right there. Remember to subscribe to I Am a Penguin Gamer. Sorry I did this on my gaming channel. Yeah. So I did this on my gaming channel on accident because I set up Streamlabs for it to be on my gaming channel because I thought it was just gonna be for gaming. Yeah. So that was awesome. Remember to subscribe and like this stream. And if you want to be first to every of my videos, make sure to turn on the post notifications. Also to my vlog channel. Remember to subscribe and turn on the post notifications on I Am a Penguin Gamer. And yeah, and I'll see you next